told you already.
Kill giant. I know. I just wanted to make sure. I was to make sure you weren't lying, Costa.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, you're really still in Mexico, Alex.
Yeah.
It's Inception.
You do push-ups before you can eat it. No. Although, was it my buddies went to this place called La Belle and the Boeuf, and he got something called the. I think I told you guys about this. The Spank Me Burger.
I've seen so many fucking like posters.
Billboards.
La Belle Le Boeuf.
Yeah,
billboard.
He couldn't finish it. He got spanked.
Oh shit! They look ridiculous. Their burgers.
How big's the burger?
I don't know. It looks like
5 pounds.
Real burger fuckers.
It's 5 pounds, and it's got a full poutine inside of it with bacon and everything else, pretty much.
What the hell is that?
That's a poutine bomb. Poutine stuffed hamburger.
Essentially, what you do beef is you eat it, then you go to the hospital for a stomach pumping.
No shit, eh?
Do you ask them to, you know, put the bits in a blender so you can eat it again?
Yeah,
I think you need to go into surgery and have some internal organs removed to make room for you to eat that fucking thing.
And Costa, at Walmart, there was the Big Mac sauce on sale.
On sale too?
Yeah, 2 for $5.
Did I tell you there's this whole hubbub about McDonald's not putting the nutritional facts behind the Mac sauce bottle, but all the other ones have it?
No, I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, the people are filing complaints.
No shit.
As to why they wouldn't do it, I have no fucking clue. Like, they're gonna lose some kind of secret or something?
Don't know, but I just find it always hilarious what people complain about.
Yeah, first world problems, eh?
Oh, other interesting things I stumbled into today, Allison. The new Stranger Things video trailer for season 2 got released at Comic-Con.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Among other things.
Fucking Defenders looks bomb diggity.
Defenders, Justice League. I'm assuming Marvel's gonna release Infinity War because DC released Justice League.
Yo, Justice League, I'm so happy that DC's finally realizing that, like, having a movie that's always fucking grim, dark, and super serious isn't fun. I'm glad, like, in Justice League you're seeing snippets of comedy, which is really nice.
Which is an improvement, but I always find it hilarious that, as a general rule, the DC comics tend to be lighter in visuals and content. They'll do serious stuff, but as a whole, it's not as dour as Marvel storylines. But it's Marvel movies that are more lighthearted and reasonable, even while dealing with more dour stories.
There was also a Star Trek Discovery trailer came out. Flash TV show. I just
new Stargate. Oh, makes me so excited.
Whatever. It's the Stargate Origins.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Alex, you got that summon?
I'm already in here.
Yes. The cost of the shit on your parade.
Oh wait, that doesn't make sense, eh? If I'm in here, because if I load in before you, as long as I'm in the raid group, I should be loaded in, right?
Yeah. Be hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm already here.
Okay.
No,
dragon.
We got 9, but fuck it, let's go in.
No, be fine. I'm not rating on Sprayed. Look, I like Stargate. I'm pissed that they canceled Stargate Universe.
Most people are.
But I'm a dragon.
It fell under the category of, like, if my wife likes it, that's how good it is.
Is it sad that despite having been a lifelong Trekkie, I'm more excited for the new fucking Star Trek spoof than I am for the new Star Trek.
Oh, the Orville or whatever? Yeah.
Am I the only one who was excited by John Barrowman in a TARDIS dress?
I would be, except I've seen it at a number of other events, and better still is seeing him dance in high heels because it's like, holy fuck.
Let me see if you want. Let me see if one of my other guildies from the other guild wants to come. Maybe we can fill out at least a 10 that way.
Sure, works for me.
me a second. I'll have to sign up though. Let's see.
It
I
would
don't know, it's kind of turned into the last few days. Like we start, we get through a few polls, and then have another 3 or 4 people join us. So it's just kind of like, yeah, we got a little bit of trash. Let's just do it. Fuck it.
It would require WoW actually respecting the laws of physics for once. But I would laugh if, like, when you jumped while standing on this ship, you got whipped into the twisting nether.
Although, Allison, if you don't follow John Barrowman on Facebook, I recommend doing it. Because one of the other really good John Barrowman moments recently was Alex Kensington, Riversong, was going to an event, and John was going to a completely different event, and yet her event was in the same place he was ending up having a layover, so they ended up on the same plane together.
Allison, sorry. Do we need DPS?
Well, I mean, ideally we need a healer, but I will take DPS. How about that?
We will take anything we get, because worst case scenario, Mash would swap over to this lock, or he would play.
No, we don't need a tank. Ideally, we need a healer.
Okay, he's gonna come on his LA Shaman, but he's very geared, at least, so.
Okay, works for me.
Wait, they
still
make shamans in elemental flavor?
Okay, he's gonna log in and he's just switching characters. We can start clearing trash, I guess.
Oh well, do you like this in the Discovery trailer? Harry Mudd's in it.
Oh no.
I'm not sure who the actor is, but he's got a beard.
The question is are they Star Trek Klingons or are they Next Generation Klingons?
It's Star Trek Klingons, and the explanation that was given to a reporter a couple weeks ago was that, well, look, Klingons have always looked different. What did you expect?
Really?
We will end your crusade. I need to target something first.
Yeah, really. We've only got so much cleansing we can do.
We need all boss fights to have at least 6 mobs, little mobs, to fight.
You know, like,
Cleaved on top of the guy.
Jay's being lazy and not here with us. Jay's fault.
Just so I can keep that number.
Is there no way to skip that intro sequence when you come back?
But it's so cool. You can be on your mount and look at it and be all majestic and shit.
It is cool, I will give it that much, but it was cool the first time. I don't need it every time we wipe on a guy on fucking trash to come back and go through that.
Fair enough. Spellbreakers. I don't like them.
They break your spells.
Yeah.
You just hate it when people break your shit. I know how it is.
You know, there's a way to avoid dying to this trash. You could interrupt it.
Yeah, I was doing interrupts. That still doesn't mean that I didn't die to the trash. I only have so many interrupts to use at any one time.
Can we post the Discord info for my buddy? Just so he has it.
Yeah, hold on.
I wonder if Windrush Totem's worth taking on this fight, Bithy, for like the dark phase.
Might be.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it instead of Graceless Spirit.
We do also have a, fortunately, we have a druid and a hunter.
Oh, so we can track him?
Should be able to track him. Hopefully. Yep.
Apparently you got to do something though.
That's right. Humanoids.
Yeah, but apparently like there's something on the mini map or something like that. Hey, buddy. Oh, apparently that's it. Hello.
It's a push to talk only. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, sorry,
my thing wasn't loading, and I always use push to talk anyway, so it's all good.
Thanks for coming, buddy.
No problem.
How's the other guild doing? Are you guys? I was away for a while because I had like vacation and a whole bunch of other stuff. You guys still raiding on the other guild?
Yeah. I think we went. We got to Maiden on Thursday, but then half the group we were with decided to leave because they didn't understand how to do the bomb mechanic.
Oh. Normal or heroic? I'm guessing.
Just on normal.
Yeah. We're we're at Kill Gen actually. We're doing pretty good.
I will warn you, this is progression, so...
Yeah, I told him.
Okay.
I told him. He's aware.
Alright. Like, I hope he's not just coming in and like, oh yeah, we're just gonna kill Jaden, and I feel like then we'll come in and wipe a whole lot because we don't know what the hell we're doing.
No, don't worry. I've been through this enough. It's all good.
Alright.
Says that now, 30 minutes later. You guys fucking suck!
Well, I mean, I'm the raid leader of my group, so I'm kind of used to being the one that's yelled at, so...
Wait, people yell at the raid leader?
I'm Canadian. I don't get angry, so...
I don't know. Our Canadians are the ones who normally yell in here, and
Yep.
I don't. So.
I'm one of the Quebecers. I yell at the Americans.
Okay, I understand that.
I was gonna say, I don't remember people tending to yell at Allison. Yell in the raid, yes. Yell at everybody else, yes. Allison, I don't think people are that ballsy.
Nope.
Yeah, but Sage hasn't been around in a while, Maj. It's to the point where Jay's starting to sound like Sage. It's scary.
Yeah, you got a good point.
And it always makes me giggle whenever he does.
I don't think anyone denies it.
I sound like Sage.
You did last night.
Did
for,
I?
for a little bit, yeah. It was kind of cute. I was like, oh, you miss it.
Who did I yell at?
Who don't you yell at?
Yesterday. All day.
He doesn't yell at me, mostly because he has no idea what I do.
That's a good reason not to.
Friends.
Oh no.
Lots of friends, what the hell?
That was entirely my fault. I'm sorry, guys. I went to click bash and I clicked displacement.
So anybody want to interrupt that shit in the back?
Hey, cool down.
I can get one.
Are you serious?
You said silence the ones in the back. I did.
I'm the one we didn't have pulled yet.
Jesus fuck.
I'm very by the way, guys.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Okay, just because I was joking before, doesn't mean that he's gonna really yell at us in half an hour, I hope.
No, I'm laughing. Don't worry, I love it already.
Yay, cinematics again.
And the one that started it all is still alive. Good job, Will.
Hey,
No,
ladies,
Will died.
I'm
I'm not alive.
Paramount out here.
I'm not alive. I already died. I died right off the bat.
Yeah, Will died and ran back.
Yeah. In fact, I was running back to try and help when everybody but like one person was dead. And I'm like, all right, I will wait for everybody to get back here instead of getting into combat.
See, at this point, the second version of the cinematic should come in and Khadgar looking at you saying, don't fuck it up again.
I
Or his dumbass could, I don't know, help us. Wouldn't that
Yeah,
be?
no doubt.
Yeah, he will never fucking do that.
No,
Well, I mean-
he's probably like, Thrall's my bro. I don't want to upstart him.
Well,
He's just
man,
gonna tell us where all the little crystals to collect are.
He only really wants us to collect the coins.
When he says because reasons, it's because he's giving them to Thrall.
I wonder if he's ever gonna come back.
If anyone's coming back, he'll come back as an evil twin or something.
Evil twin Thrall.
No.
So what does evil twin Thrall do? Normal Thrall, like, is elemental but stands in melee, so he's enhancement and throws lightning bolts from 30 yards away?
Evil Thrall says he spec'd Resto, but in fact he's just healing with Healing Surge and Elemental.
I was gonna say no. What he does is he spec Resto, but all he does is cast lightning bolt.
That's even more evil.
Either that, or he just said he was gonna heal, and then just trying his damnedest to heal, forgetting that he's in all enhanced gear.
Brought one over. Try to get the other one. Oh, someone did.
I have 48 seconds between demonic Etch-a-Sketches.
What? Shaking the Etch-a-Sketch doesn't make it go faster?
If shaking anything improved me in any way, I would have broken my monitor by now.
I can't change talents in combat match. Sorry.
No, shake the keyboard. It's like a motion controller.
Great. Now we're playing WoW on the Wii.
Yeah. Swing that the stick at the screen. Don't
Alright.
let go.
Whoever's playing Night Elves or Blood Elves, I want to watch y'all, try to do your jumping animation, please. Do the flip in real life.
Do I heal with
Yeah,
jazz hands or?
Yeah.
Yes, you heal with jazz hands.
Yep.
More of
So
a
Jay, what you
spinning
do is you
jump.
take 2 flashlights and attach them to your wrists.
There, done it.
You simulate.
Yeah, based on current gaming trends, I am expecting my refrigerator to have Skyrim on it in 2020.
But can it run Crisis?
God.
But somehow it'll still fuck up ice cubes.
Yeah.
I want to know why there's not a refrigerator that has coffee maker yet.
Right? And that has the fucking creamer dispenser right in.
I was trying to figure that out the other day. Like, okay, I can, set up this app on my phone to link to my refrigerator so I can see what's in there and it can make ice. Why can't it make coffee?
Because that's where you have to buy the Keurig that has the app that you.
Yeah, you gotta buy the Keurig refrigerator.
No, the
Right, there is no Keurig refrigerator.
she's gonna wait for the Internet of Things Keurig model.
Frankly, my opinion is screw the Keurig. Just get one that has a fucking bean hopper in it, and that you set it up. It just grinds the bean.
Oh no, I fell.
Wow.
Whatever you do, Alex, don't drink the water in Mexico.
Yeah. Oh god.
I don't think you drink any water.
Oh, you didn't do
Curtis does.
Curtis. Fucking asshole.
Oh man, all these people leaving for construction holiday today. Like, every Frenchman in the province is going to Myrtle.
Yeah, you telling me, man, the fucking 20 was jammed at like fucking noon. It was ridiculous.
By jam, I mean from Doriel to like almost the St. Anne's Bridge.
Why is everybody going to Myrtle Beach?
It's a thing. I used to go there. I went twice when I was a kid. But we drove.
We're talking Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Why are you confused? It's the city of fireworks, mini golf, and beaches.
I'm confused. I was going to say, I'm confused largely because I don't understand the appeal.
There's mini golf, beaches.
I can give
And
you
lots of
mini golf
fireworks
beach
stores.
and in lots of places, and it doesn't have to be South Carolina.
Hey, Sifs, buddy, make sure you double dip with the cauldron, eh?
Yeah, I'm still wait. I already had a 2-hour on my one right now, anyways.
Okay.
Well, it's just like why do half the province migrate to Florida in the summer?
Well, that's because they're winter birds, and if you live in
Okay.
Florida,
Snowbirds.
you have the concept of winter birds.
Okay, so go to California. I go to Florida.
Well, no, because you either go to Florida or you go to Arizona, depending on whether you like or dislike humidity.
Okay, well,
And you don't go to California because you speak French, not Spanish. At least in Miami, there's at least in Florida, where most people go, which is the Central Florida area. Most everybody speaks English. You can get away with that. If you go down to Miami, then you got to know Spanish again.
Everybody know this fight?
No, I looked at it. I read up on it. I saw a video.
Did
I
we
won't
not
say
do
it.
an attempt one time, or am I
We
crazy?
did. I
I'm
went-
just making sure people vaguely remember, and try and figure out who doesn't, so that I can say stuff for whoever doesn't. Will stand
That was
in
a good
fire, split I-beams, don't stand in fell.
fight stuff,
Also,
react to stuff. Got it.
Don't
if and
tell
or
them
when,
how-
if
don't
and
tell-
or when we get far enough and the entire phase goes dark, please use your track humanoids to try to find Illidan. Yours
Yeah.
should be on all the time because you're a cat.
And then once you find them, spam the mini map.
I
So that
have
other
to
people.
turn it on. Give me a moment.
All right, yes. And Cutie, you as well. If you could please toss on track humanoid, that would be fabulous.
And honestly, I wish I'd known that in advance so I could have gotten the glyph, because I don't have the glyph for it.
I don't know what the glyph does, so.
The glyph lets me do it even if I had to shift out for things like reses or heal.
Well, it's just going to be once that you should need to do it. But it'll be once during the phase, to my knowledge, and it'll be very obvious when you need to do it because the entire thing is going to go dark.
I have a couple druids in my guild that said apparently they don't even need to be in cat form anymore to be able to do it during this fight.
You
All right.
do, you probably, they have the glyph, because there's a glyph that lets you track humanoids in humanoid form. Otherwise, you have to be in cat form.
You should
Fair
be
enough.
in cat form anyway, Will. So,
95% of the time I'm in cat form, but occasionally I mistime things and it shoves me out.
I know, but you'll probably be there anyway. So,
I forget. Do we list off Star? I don't remember.
Second,
No, yeah, when he lands. That's right. Yes.
phase. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think last time we were lusting at the start because we were having a hard time with it, but yeah.
All right. Let's rock and roll.
Alright, so you said just basically stay out of shit, find him when it goes dark, and then the split I-beams. How is
No, I said stay in shit, actually, was the bulk of what I said.
Okay, so you said stay out of the fell goop.
Stay out of the fell crap, stand in the fire.
Yeah,
Stand
he
in
has
the
little.
fire on the ground, not the big fire, the small fire.
In other words, don't listen to...
Yeah.
Got it.
Stand in the fire beam of doom.
Okay. There's a common mistake that a lot of people do as well. When he does like his other abilities, that meteor crash move, he's going to do sometimes an ability will sync up. I don't forget the name of the ability. That'll look like the meteor hit. Don't move. Wait until you get 2 effects if you're marked with an ability. Because what happens is some people think the meteor fell and they move out of the fire and then it's raid-wide damage. So
So when you said split I-beams, that just means make sure that I'm near people to split the damage?
It'll be a line.
yeah, like
So-
what's her name? The Naga chick there.
Got it.
Same concept.
Alright. On your go, tanks. Wait, I don't know that I get Kush assist. No. On your go, tanks.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Hey everyone, please. Yeah, be behind the boss or it's gonna hurt.
Obliteration beckons.
Big one's behind him, Maj.
What?
The big one is behind him.
So stand near it, but not on it.
3, 2, 1.
Obliteration beckons.
Yeah, no one absorbed the one in the back.
Oh, they do.
What other one?
There's always going to be two,
I was scanning around. I didn't see it.
like in the far corner. I was trying to run toward it, but I noticed it too late. Yeah, there's always going to be two besides the big one.
Okay.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your aid.
Stop talking. Get back down here.
It's too obliteration. Consume them all.
Okay, absorb those things.
Ah.
Someone moved.
It's about neck.
Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
I get Will back up, or wait?
He's not gonna back up.
Stack on
Flip for Maj.
Fall.
It is a line, so.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration
And healing tights down, by the way.
share your fate.
Oh shit.
Fall.
That tickled.
Yeah, you don't split the meteor effect. It'll hit you.
No, he has beam at the same time.
Okay.
I think is what happened there.
But yeah, just FYI, yeah, the meteor doesn't split, so.
Face your destiny.
Okay. Stack up for Shadow Reflection, eh? Because we want to try to AoE them as much as possible.
Back up, guys. No. Ideally, we want to completely AoE them.
It's too far away. Death rains upon you. Consume them all. I'm out of range. Still before your master. Who will share fate?
5, 4,
Can't split you. No.
1.
Death rains upon you. Consume them all.
It's a big one in the far.
Fall, hero.
Yeah. The big one you can't really soak unless you have an invincibility mechanic or you're a tank.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know. I just took it so we wouldn't wipe the raid.
Yeah. Good job, though. But yeah, I'm just more as an FYI for everyone else.
How much damage does it do?
A lot.
2.1 million.
You might be able
What was
to
that number
hit
again?
us at
Oh, sorry. I got hit for 2.1 million, but I think it hits for like 14.
Stack up.
Okay.
Yeah, we those guys down.
For fuck's sake.
Killing tides down.
Drop mine as well.
I need to target something first. Consume them all. And inevitably, I need a target.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And insolent mortals.
You got me, Beef.
The moment you stepped into the nether.
But I was using Thor tactic.
I didn't see no horse.
I should not backstep. Repeat after me. Backstepping is bad.
No, it's fine, especially if you're just backstepping into a pillar. It's good. Nice job though, guys. It was 58%, and that was pretty clean until near the end, so awesome.
Yay, no cutscene this time.
Yeah, this arcade is different.
On your go, Tinks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me.
My cookies are in another van.
Is that what Toadstool told you?
So I get the fire one. Talius.
Yeah, we gotta be a bit more on the ball with those meteors, guys.
Dang it.
Remember to stand near, but not in.
Not in it, Will. I will.
Okay, so I have clearly not figured out what the effects are. So.
Near, but not in the giant purple circle of doom.
Right.
Yeah, the reason for that is because if you're far away, you have a chance to get knocked off the platform. But if you're in it, take a mass amount of damage.
Apparently.
The one that is a singularity is like a standard space singularity, so if you are standing in it, it's kind of like you just stood in the middle of a black hole.
Like I said, I'm apparently learning the visuals.
Yep.
There is a fuck ton of different visuals.
Look, we'll just say you're in cat form. It's a giant laser in the ground. You're like, ooh.
Or just go ahead and admit that, you know, I'm shitty DPS. Whatever.
Stand
That's
in
shitty.
fire, don't stand in the other ones.
Who's got the? Okay, good.
I now have 2 stacks. I don't think I want to take it anymore.
2, 1.
Who will share?
Stack on beef.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Obliteration. Who will share your fate?
I got this, but I'm gonna need a line too.
Consume them all. Sense the corruption inside you.
Good job stacking. Okay, AoE those ads down.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I don't have a time. Obliteration beckon. Consume them all. I need to get closer. Bow before your master. Who will share your fate?
5,
Stack
4,
up.
3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range. Death rains upon you. Consume them all.
God, those damn units hurt.
Yeah, if you're gonna do the big one, you gotta try to pop a defensive somehow.
Oh, I am.
They were both lower than I would have liked
Yeah,
to be going into it.
I don't think duck and cover is appropriate to move there, Mash.
Into your fears. Death rains upon
Stack up.
you.
People who are not big should not be soaking. Okay, good job.
Okay.
Getting tied down.
Need to move that a little closer next time, cutie.
I was soaking that thingy as well.
Alex, I think we need to call it before we do that.
I need a target.
5,
Okay.
4,
Obliteration
2,
beckons.
1.
Ah, motherfucker. I got knocked off.
An inevitable fate.
Oh, right. Well, wait.
I don't like overlapping abilities like that.
That's all this fight is, beefy.
Yeah. And that's also why we
Yeah,
left
but when
on
you're
the
that
table.
close, like really, fuck, put the giant fire thing and then the little rupture that knocks you off the platform right about the same time.
Rains upon you.
I want the big one.
It's too far away.
I wanted the big one.
I'm the shiny paladin.
Insolent mortals.
That shiny bubble didn't help you.
Sealed the moment you stepped into
I didn't use
the
it.
nether.
If I wanted to show you up, I would have used it.
What'd you have? Is it even on your bar?
Actually, yes.
Oh shit. Is it visible?
Impressive.
I use it about as often as I do my Lay on Hands.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen Maj get a lay on hand.
From Thor, maybe, and Beef for sure.
Yeah.
No,
From me
typically
all the time
I
when I played my Pally.
very rarely will I see Jay use lay on hands. Normally it's on himself because a GCD went by and Maj is already dead.
Sounds about right.
No, that's exactly right.
Yeah, Alex, we need to maybe call that totem a little bit earlier because you and I are doing beautifully with dropping it simultaneously and then calling it after the fact. It's like, okay, so is mine.
Yeah, but for those 12 seconds, the raid's really topped off.
Like nobody's gonna die for this little bit of time here. After the fact, different ballgame, but
So you don't need me. I see how it is.
not for those 10 seconds.
Let's go sit in the corner and wait.
I think from what we've seen, that's like the majority of the crux of his abilities. I don't think he introduces many more ones. There's going to be slight variations of what he does, but this is pretty much the fight in a nutshell. Besides the whole dark phase, but whatever.
But I mean, there is that last phase where it's like an actual black hole in the corner.
Yeah.
Yep. But ideally, everyone will follow the tanks pretty much at that point and go where they're supposed to go.
Hello.
Hello. Were you wanting to join us, Arashi?
I wish, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching on the stream.
Thank you, Beef. Now that's in my head.
On your go, tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me here. Obliteration beckons.
Call
They're all
neatly.
nicely grouped.
Yeah, there you go. Drop a healing rain and off we go. Okay, stand near but not in.
Nearer will. A little bit closer. There you go. That should be good, hopefully.
I need to get closer. Obliteration beckons.
I'll get the fire one over here.
That was short-lived.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Obliteration beckons. Consume them all.
What a douche. Where'd he put him?
Good job, guys, not moving out of that.
4.
That's exactly what I've seen too many times. Is people think the other ability goes off, like, oh, that's a meteor hitting me.
Oh, makes sense.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Death reigns upon you. Who will share your fate?
Just see the moose is standing there. I'm like, those aren't people.
They're in a line. I love it. They're staring at you, B.
Consume them all. Face your destiny.
Remember, if you're big, stack up.
Sure, I see nothing but ass.
AoE those ads.
I don't know, because I'm sure he didn't say Sharn is in my ass. That's what I heard, so...
No, I said Sure, I see nothing but ass from big ass cat.
Ah,
You're putting a Natus. I see how it is.
Death reigns upon you. Consume them all. Fall.
You res smash.
Got him.
I heard.
Don't worry, Matt, your sacrificial lock is coming on soon.
ah, yes, you're right.
I'm not a lock.
I can take a hit, but 10 million? No.
I don't understand your.
And just an FYI, Beef, because I saw you trying to get behind everybody, from at least from what I've seen, to the best of my knowledge, they can be in front or behind you to split it. It doesn't count in the line. It doesn't have to be in front of you, rather.
You dropping healing tide here, or you want me to?
Go for it.
Face your destiny. Obliteration beckons.
Okay, a big one hit. It's not a big deal.
Healing cut down.
Who will consume them all?
5, 4,
Death
3,
reigns
2,
upon you.
Healing is in the back.
An inevitable fate.
Huh.
I see the mistake.
Who will share your fate?
We're all done for 3 minutes, so we can get one of them up.
Obliteration beckons.
Evening, guys.
Hello.
Hey, super long. How goes it?
An inevitable fate. Consume them all.
I'm out of words. Let's try that again.
Give into your fears, your desires.
Oh, I think we're heading into a dark phase. Are we?
4%.
An inevitable fate. Who will save you now?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We have to.
4, 3, 2.
It's mortal.
Damn. I was say, let's at least see it, but no.
The moment you
Was Matt
step
joining
into
us
the
as well?
nether.
I'm
Maybe.
guessing I invited him.
There he goes. Well, he hadn't accepted when I released, so.
It just popped up on screen.
Likely excuse.
I cannot click the button before it appears on my screen. I blame physics.
You're demonized.
I blame magic.
Physics.
You blame Blizzard for not being able to buffer commands?
Bobbins, can you actually hear us, or what? I'm guessing his speakers are set the wrong way again.
Where'd you get that? Smoke Meat Puts in from Jay.
Where else would I get smoke feed from?
Eats?
Oh, it was fucking divine, sir. Divine.
Hang
guess
out on the ship in hyperspace?
I'm guessing the picture doesn't do it any justice because it doesn't look too big.
No, the picture looks kind of like French fries with cat food.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Visually, it's not very appetizing.
No, it looks like they mixed in the smoked meat with the gravy and not just throw it on top.
Yeah, it was a little lacking in sauce, but it makes up for taste.
Let's face it, you're paying the premium for the meat.
Oh yeah, they didn't skimp on the meat.
How much was it?
$16.
Oh.
Like a chicken poutine, I think it's 12 nowadays.
It's
Gone,
like-
gone are the days of $8.
Well, that's the funny part is like I can get a smoked meat poutine from the Lester's at the airport for 10, and it's a big size, so it's all right. It's just odd to hear
Do you guys
that's
have Krabby Joe's out there?
not in town.
I've never heard of it, so I'm gonna know.
So I'm gonna say no then.
I was just wondering because they make my favorite poutine.
Oh, and is it a special type of poutine or just
It
traditional?
is. It's made with sweet potato fries and pulled pork, and then it's got like a sweet and spicy sauce on top with the gravy.
Sounds tasty, but too sweet for me.
Now I'm hungry.
That sounds interesting. Try that.
Anything I should know about this fight?
Everything.
I guess I'll go back to arcade.
You seen the video?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's what I was doing before I logged on.
Yeah, right.
That means we're all gonna die.
Yeah.
No, just him.
No, we're all gonna die. He's not gonna stand the.
He doesn't need to stand in
Armageddon.
stuff. Just other people need to stand in it.
Standing in it, so. Stand in all the fire. Don't stand in the other stuff, but only stand in the small fire.
Okay.
All right.
If I see people running away, I run away. If I see people running towards, I run towards.
Generally, yeah.
Okay.
That's what you need.
Boot to the head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Turn up.
Sounds good. On your 15th.
Five, 4,
No, I'm not a.
2, 1.
This battle shall be your last.
Doesn't sound very convincing.
No,
sounds about as
actually,
convincing as me saying I was watching a
no,
video.
I actually overslept my nap when I got home. Oh no, I'm not tired at all. Still gonna go to bed at 10.
I have the back one.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, we're up having freedom now.
Pardon? You said we're getting 3?
Great.
Yeah.
Yep. You
More
bumped
people, more Armageddons.
Means I gotta leave. Okay, bye.
up.
No J. Already bad enough that we're down huge. I have to heal. Like, we get Alex back. Food can't come tonight. Like, beautiful melee fight, and I can't just stand there and punch it. Very sad.
It is.
You don't get to leave, Jay. Ever.
Okay, stand near but not in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Obliteration beckons.
Oh boy.
That's rock.
I just seem nervous when I see that big one.
No one in it?
I saw Maz jump in the last second, but I was like,
Oh yeah, both of our tanks, Alex, have jumpy abilities.
yeah.
Consume them all.
Still doesn't mean I can't shit myself when I see it happen.
You, me too.
So we need multiple people in the big ones?
No,
No.
no, good God, no.
It does not split.
The tank needs to be in the they don't split. The tank needs to be in the
Line up.
On the line, never go. Never there you go.
Hey, look at how
Grab
little
someone's
damage
butt?
it takes.
What?
Everybody's in a line. It's beautiful.
Obliteration beckons. Who will share your fate?
If you're not there, yeah, line up.
I'm bored.
They'll come back soon.
Oh, you won't be in a second.
Those nuts will be going through your mouth.
Just like that.
No, that's Baguette Packy level.
In, Bowman, Bowman, in.
Big stack. There you go, good job.
Big.
Yeah, if you're big, stack. So that way we can AoE the reflections. Good call on the ring, Biffy.
Thank you.
I got the one. Okay. Nice job, guys. You res Nash?
This shit's fucking killing me.
Hey Mash, if you're like unsure if you can take it, like let's say you have like no cooldowns or whatever, if you're not like you're really low, it's better letting it hit because then at least we can like mitigate the raid-wide damage. Stack up.
Yeah, because after getting my 5 stacks, I'm going directly into the meteor.
Yeah, for sure. It's a judgment call. Like if you're like not sure, just give us advance warning and we can try to AoE
Pop
go
them?
through it. Yeah.
Or Jay can go into it and bubble. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, Jay, you can bubble it.
No, I mean bop him.
Oh.
That does work.
It's magic.
It's magic.
I've seen it work with it.
It's physical. It's not magic. It's physical damage if you look at the logs. I dropped Healing Tide, by the way.
Alright.
Thank you, because those 2 stacks hurt.
Stack up if you're big. Yeah, absorb. Good job. Oof.
I can't get Sergio back up.
Yeah, not for a while. Alright, we'll just keep going as much as we can. AoE them down. Thing ring.
Heads down.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep.
It is off the edge.
Whoa, 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 God.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, did you see they were all in the corner?
That's a fast way to wipe it.
The fuck happened there?
I just saw 3 craters. I was like, oh no.
Oh, I was running for one of those red thingies. I was apparently nowhere near any of you guys.
That's typical.
So now would be a good time for combat logs, eh?
Yeah.
Just gonna hit the washer for a moment.
I'm just honestly shocked that for, the first time in like forever, the giant rock falling from the heavens is actually a giant rock.
It was bound to happen one of these times eventually, on accident, maybe.
Hold on a second. I might. You think Atticus would want to come along? He just signed in.
Depends. If he's still at his parents', he's not gonna have the ping for it. He's been rocking 800 the last couple days.
Ouch.
So
I'll
be like
whisper.
Maj.
But I think he should be home.
So they released the Thor Ragnarok trailer, and Hulk is actually talking instead of just yelling.
Yeah, okay, and?
When was the last time, other than the first Avengers film, has Hulk actually had a conversation?
It's more like ask me if I care, but yeah, okay.
Every time he's in Bruce Banner form.
Yes, Matt, because I was specific and said the Hulk, not when he's Bruce.
Yeah, Maj, if you don't have the personal cooldowns to do it, call out. Maybe someone can like bop you or whatever. Worst comes to worst, just don't stand in it and we'll AoE heal through it. It ticks a bit harder, but it's better than losing a tank. So.
I
That's
thought you
fine.
say someone. There's only one paladin.
So since you don't care, Jay, you're not going to go see the movie.
Pretty much.
You be the first one online.
Oh, I'm going to go opening weekend, like I've done every other Marvel movie.
I want to see it, but I'll straight up admit.
Hold on, Sif's, Atticus might join us.
Okay.
Do we want him as heals or DPS? I think Atticus can heal, right?
Yeah, it's either way, healing or feral, he does fantastic. He's like the only one in the guild that actually gives me a run for my money.
I will happily take him healing, but
So, portal?
Yeah, put up a summoning portal.
Someone?
So this is going to be my last attempt.
Okay. else is he actually healing?
I'm finding out right now.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
I think he might actually be already saved for a full normal clear.
By the way, Maj, I know it's how warriors' abilities work, but it really entertains me that your reaction to being shot by an orbital laser is, I'm so mad.
Oh, you won't get pissed off if you got shot by an orbital laser and survived it?
After what Kusha's been through?
If, you know, they could represent an in-game ability as calm resignation and making peace with your inevitable demise, then that's what I would have.
Yeah, he's DPS, Smithy.
That face. Okay.
That's okay. More ranged.
No, ferals are not
Not
ranged.
for kitties.
Wait, who's Moles? Is that not him?
Yeah, that's his warlock.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So yeah, more ranged.
Oh, I said druid. I was.
Yeah, I heard druid as well.
He's normally druid, but I think he's
his
saved
druid
on-
is his main.
I think his druid is saved.
I was expecting a druid to show up, so you know. Okay.
I heard someone talking about kitty DPS, so
Yeah, no, that was me. I forgot he was saved this week on his druid already.
No worries.
we're all just justifying going no to range DPS. Based on your lies.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
I don't think any of us really care that much.
I pretend.
You fail at pretending.
You pretend to do what?
You. I'm sorry, I had to.
I was waiting for the eating comment, actually, but okay.
We all know you don't pretend when it comes to eating.
Pretty quick from Mash, too.
Here's a cauldron. Get extra if you didn't already. People who just got here get more.
Neat. Thank you.
If you ignore it, get wrecked.
If you ignore it, I hope you get shot by a Canadian sniper and they inscribe an apology on the bullet.
That's right.
Sniper from 2 miles away.
I can do it from anywhere.
Pew, 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 pew.
I don't think a bullet would have enough room for all the A's.
Dang, Chris.
Quantum graph it.
You joke, Matt, but you do realize that the world's longest sniper shot is currently held by a Canadian at over 2 miles.
I wasn't joking about him being able to make the hit. I was joking about him being able to describe enough A's in the apology. There's a difference.
Was it with the Nerf gun? No, sir. It was an actual sniper rifle.
Actually, if it was with a Nerf gun, that'd be more impressive.
Yep.
What's hilarious is people mock the Canadian Navy. Don't mock the Canadian Army, especially the Special Forces, because even the Brits are scared of them.
Yeah, the Canadian Special Forces are well known.
Yeah, exactly. Don't mock them. Even the Brits are fucking scared of them.
Our army sucks, but at least we got specialists.
See, my favorite mocking of the...
What army? I like the glorified Boy Scouts, but...
My favorite mocking of the Canadian Navy is that one of their subs is actually deployed in a mall.
Watch out, Beef. They whip out that knife, they'll MacGyver you. I just, like, when I was reading the article when the The record got broken. I think it was like 2 months ago. And it's like where they have to adjust for the rotation of the planet. As it's that far away.
Hey, Jay?
Alright, is that better?
Alright.
Go ahead, chat.
And it's
On your
kind
go,
of a
Jake.
toss-up between making fun of the
You know-
Canadian Army or the French Army.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You make fun of the French because they're berets.
You make fun of the French because of their berets, and then you get your ass kicked with a baton.
Hey, there's a thing over there. Remember, it's 3 now, eh? I dropped a healing tide early.
That works.
Kind of like how we're dropping the ball? Yeah.
Yep, just like that. It would save us from dropping the ball there.
Okay, stand near, not in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. Beware.
Remember, there's 3 of them now.
Big one next to him.
Good job.
Still you resist. I need to get closer. Then let me repay your arrogance.
I'm out of range. Beware.
10 brains upon consume them all.
Nope, someone left early.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
4, 3, 2.
Healing tide's down for me now.
Who will share your fate?
Sorry, I mixed with the animation.
Yeah, I know. That's why I warned it. I've seen it happen.
Ooh,
They're
wrong
both in
one.
front of him.
Wait a minute, that big ass meter is physical damage.
Consume them all.
Yeah, that's what we mentioned earlier.
Yeah, just fucking hit me. I'm using the wrong shield.
Yeah, meteor's physical.
Welcome to House Retard.
Hey, put your ass in front of the boss.
Confront your own darkness.
Remember, if you get big, stack up.
It's too far away.
Nice job. Smooth as butter, guys.
I probably won't be able to take this next hit.
Okay. If no one can pop them or whatever, just don't take it. We'll plan accordingly.
I'll take it.
Okay, ice block it.
Perfect.
Good job, Beef.
Alex got some backhand action going on there.
Stack up.
Stack, stack, stack.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch dark up walls.
Obliteration beckons.
I got the far one.
Consume them all.
Sorry.
Perfect. Look at that. They all stacked.
Watch out.
Big ones under melee.
Yeah, watch out. Big one's under. You'll get one shot if you stand in it.
And they're not spread.
Every time with that fucking thing.
Healing tied down.
We got about a minute. Who do I res?
Beef. Because he can absorb,
Get up, bud.
Jay, did you enjoy your 10 seconds of not having to do shit there?
It was fantastic.
Alright.
You'll never be the same again.
Okay. Super dark phase.
No,
two of them! Oh, man. Alright, well, try to find Illidan.
Okay, what are you supposed to do in this?
So, the hunters and the feral druids are going to track, yeah, exactly. Track humanoid, we find where Illidan is, and then we stand near Illidan so we have line of sight, so I can heal you guys, and then, yeah.
Here's a stupid question. What if your raid doesn't have hunters or druids?
Then you do it the hard way.
Move your ass.
And blow whatever.
Hold on to the nuts.
You guys
Just out of
have.
curiosity, would Spectral Sight work?
Nope.
Nope, just tried it.
Only those two.
Okay, I thought I'd ask.
It's because the mechanic is it blocks the your screen vision, but the minimap is unaffected. That's why those two classes can get away with it.
Spectral Sight lets you see through walls. That's cheap bullshit.
Yeah, again though, but it's vision that's relied upon on your screen, not minimap.
Alright, guys. I'm off to bed.
Night.
Good night, Costa.
Good luck.
Yeah, and